Good morning, West Michigan. Closing in on 5:45 on this Monday morning. And of course, we had the time change over the weekend, so we are now officially settled into daylight saving time. That means that our sunrise times are an hour later, as are our sunset times. As you can see, not much going on this morning. US 131, the Ford Freeway interchange in downtown Grand Rapids. Temperatures are in the 30s to low 40s. We topped out yesterday above average for yet another day. We, in fact, made it into the 50s once again for the second time this month. And as you can see, we've backed down those temperatures and wind chills this morning, so you'll want a medium jacket as you head out the door. Now, so far this month, through the first 9 days, we've had 4 days with above average high temperatures, 4 days with below average high temperatures, and 1 day, Saturday, with exactly where we should be for highs this time of the year, right on the money at 41. We're at 42 for an average high now. Our average low is at 25 degrees. We topped out at 53 degrees yesterday, and we are tracking temperatures today that will likely make a run at 60 degrees in many inland areas. And we could hit 70 by the end of the week. Now, we have a mostly dry week of weather ahead. Much of the lower peninsula either under a moderate or severe drought. And as a result, brush fire and grass fire threats do remain high. The unseasonably dry air with low relative humidity levels, unseasonably warm temperatures, and all of that wind combining forces to create hazardous burning conditions. So be very, very careful if you're doing any spring cleanup. A late week temperatures approaching 70, and we could see the first thunderstorms of the season rumble through late Friday night into Saturday. Here's a look at the satellite radar composite, and as you can see, the active weather well to the north, but overall the dry weather does continue to be the big story. We will see a cool front work through the area late tonight into early tomorrow morning, and as it arrives, it will come through with very little fanfare. We'll shift those winds to a more northerly direction, and that's going to keep a lid on our temperatures for Tuesday and Wednesday. In fact, Tuesday and Wednesday high temperatures will, in many areas, not even hit the 50-degree mark. Southeastern United States from Mississippi, Alabama to Georgia, South Carolina, that's where the active weather is, into northern Florida. But again, here in the Great Lakes region and upper Midwest, not much going on. You can notice here on the future track, we will have that cool front that works through the region during the day tomorrow. You can notice that again, indicated by the line in the isobars. And as we continue to see that area of active weather press eastward, it will open the door for that cooler air to temporarily settle in. But even as our temperatures cool down, those are still above average for readings. And then we're back to that west to east flow as we head through the rest of the week. 58 the high today, low 40s for lows tonight, 49 for a high Tuesday and Wednesday. By Thursday, we'll likely be back into the low 60s. Upper 60s to near 70 with a chance of late day rain Friday, showers and storms Saturday along with a cold front. Will turn briefly cooler early next week, but the pattern really stays favorable for unseasonably warm air to continue from Texas all the way to the East Coast. The colder air continuing to pool out west. This is the 8 to 14 day outlook, which takes us through the beginning of the 4th week of March. And as you can see through that period, our high temperatures climb on average well into the 40s. So with temps near or above average across much of central and southern lower Michigan, I'm anticipating more 50s and 60s for high temperatures on the way in the weeks ahead.